Grant McCann makes only one change to the starting 11, which lost to Swansea last weekend. And that's up front. Tom Eaves replacing Nwadiko in a straight swap. On the bench for the Tigers today, there are 5 of Grant McCann's new signings. Matt Ingram, Ryan Tafazoli and Josh Bowler featured last week, but George Honeyman and Matthew Pennington, who was a deadline day purchase, could feature today. John Terrell and Nwadiko get the opportunities as well to come off the bench. Swift. Back to Pele. Reading looking to try and feed it through the middle. They will mix things up, Reading, as this game wears on, in the same fashion as Swansea, playing a lot of switching balls to try and pull the Tigers about, but Irvine coming forward. Here's Grzycki, looks to check back, and is it going to trickle in? It will be punched in, and Hull City have their first goal at the KCOM Stadium. It is a rapid start. Bowen just making sure on the line, and once again Grzycki might just have to contest it. He did the spade work, got it underneath the goalkeeper, and Bowen makes sure that it passes the line, and Hull City take the lead here after just 5 minutes. It's Jarrod Bowen's goal. Clears it away. Commanding header by Jordi de Wijs. Now Irvine. Batty looking for Lehigh to come and join him. Quarter of an hour gone. All good so far for the Tigers. Bowen. Oh, he's carved it out beautifully! And Jackson Irvine nods it in. Textbook open play from Hull City. And a quarter of an hour gone. There is now daylight between the Tigers and Reading, who look at each other in disgust. And all of a sudden here, Reading might just now suddenly unlock the Tigers as they commit men forward in an all-out barrage. Zhao! Oh, saved by George Long, and the foot race will not be won by Mete. Out of play it goes. But that is the one downside to Hull City's attacking system. Susceptible to counter-attacks. Well, Grzycki wants to get on with things quickly. Little short one to find Bowen. Bowen thinking about it. And why not when he gets that close? It's saved in the end by Virginia. Caught it very well indeed. And if that had dropped in, that would have been a goal we would have been looking back on in May as a goal of the season contender. Here's Swift. It's a clever ball out wide. Zhao's got a little pocket of space. Kingsley commits. And Zhao puts it in. Reading half the deficit. And it has been something that has been coming. 66 minutes gone. And we're in for a very tight, nervy finish at the KCOM. Lucas Zhao scored against Reading on the opening day for Sheffield Wednesday. And now he's just netted on debut for Reading. Decent enough touch, brings it down. Kingsley commits. And he slots it in past George Long on the left-hand side. It's a good finish.
That should have been a yellow.
Adam. Worked wide here. Pushkas! Side netting. Reading fought for a minute there. It might have hit the back of the net, but he certainly had a crack at it. Needed to get it on target. Long might have had it over on that near side. He would have had the opportunity to see it. Now Bowen needs a good ball in. Dicko could get a touch, and again scrambled away by Reading. Here's Stewart. Irvine. Dicko. Terrell's chance. Charged down again by Reading. Lehigh's got a chance to deliver. Is this the burst of attacking that we've been waiting for in the second half from Hull? Bowen might go for it himself and goes wide of the target. That would have put the icing and the rubber stamp on Hull City's afternoon and put them out of sight with 5 minutes to go. But it didn't have enough bend on it to really cause John Virginia any problems in the Reading net. In comes Swift's cross. Device gets his head to it first time. Pushkas gets a touch. Oh, the crossbar denies Reading. Long then comes out. Is that the moment where Reading had their last glorious chance to salvage something from this game? They knocked on the door That was a hammer blow on the door, but the Tigers' defence kept it out and the door remained shut. More. Not much time left now for Reading. You may suspect that this would be their final chance if they were to get the ball into the final third. They're stuck at the moment in their own half. They're going to have to go back to the keeper, João Virginia. Long ball played forward. The whistles begin to cry out here from the Tigers fans as Swift now has the ball at feet. The 4 minutes are up, and that'll do it. That will conclude things here at the KCOM. Maybe a little bit too nervy for some people's liking, but Hull City have battled hard and showed they had some defensive solidarity in the second half. Final score here at the KCOM is Hull City 2, Reading 1.